metalheads, what's up guys? Welcome to my new series called Rank It All, where I will be ranking things from least favorite to favorite or worst to best, but I usually do it from least favorite to favorite. And I just want to start this new series on the channel because on my main channel the series was called Ranked. So with this channel, I want to call it Rank It All because just saying ranked, it would be me trying to copy not just my main channel or my other channel, but other YouTubers as well. So yeah, Rank It All, welcome to the new series guys, and I hope it'll be a great ride. So the first episode of Rank It All is going to belong to groove metal band Pantera. I know in the 80s they were a glam metal band, but in the 90s they moved on to even a better sound within groove metal. So yeah, welcome to the first episode of Rank It All, and gonna be ranking Pantera albums from least favorite to favorite. So other than that guys, let's go ahead and begin. And by the way, I'm only gonna be ranking their 90s albums because I really don't like glam metal at all, and I don't care for their first 4 albums, so I'm going to be ranking their 90s albums. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin guys. Alright, my least favorite Pantera album is their last studio album, which came out in 2000, called Reinventing the Steel. Now, this is not a terrible album whatsoever. It's got some great songs like Yesterday Don't Mean Shit, Revolution Is My Name, Will Grind That X for a Long Time, and I'll Cast a Shadow. This is a good album. I do enjoy it. It's just not my favorite Pantera album, which will explain why I'm ranking it as my least favorite album. But I still do like Reinventing the Steel though. Not a terrible album, not a bad album, but a fairly good album, but just not my favorite. So yeah, it's my least favorite out of all of their 5 groove metal albums. Alright, next up is going to be their album called The Great Southern Trendkill, and now this album, it has really good heaviness to it. It really does. I mean, all these albums have heaviness in their own right, of course, but now The Great Southern Trendkill, I think this is even a little bit better than Reinventing the Steel, which explains why I'm putting it higher within the ranking. But yeah, this album is really good. Some of my favorites from this album are Drag the Waters, 13 Steps to Nowhere, Suicide Note Part 1, and Floods. And the title track was pretty good as well. But yeah, this is not a terrible album either. None of these albums are terrible, but yeah, after Reinventing the Steel, I have The Great Southern Trendkill. Alright guys, let's go ahead and move on to their classic 90s albums from Pantera. So next up in 3rd place, this one's probably going to make people mad, but I have Cowboys from Hell as my 3rd favorite Pantera album. And honestly, I hated to do this to this album, but the albums that were released after it, I think they're even a little bit better. Even though Cowboys from Hell is an amazing album, definitely probably among my top 10 favorite metal albums or top 20 favorite metal albums of all time, this is not a bad album. This is a great album, fantastic album. Everything about this album is amazing. There's nothing bad to say about it, but it's just my 3rd favorite because I think the other 2 albums that I'm about to rank for y'all in this video, I think they're better albums, but Cowboys from Hell though is still a great album. But yeah, my favorites from this album of course are Cowboys from Hell, Psycho Holiday, Heresy, Cemetery Gates, the headbanging classic Domination, and Message in Blood. Those are some really good songs. But yeah, this whole album was awesome and a classic for sure. Just my third favorite Pantera album. Okay, next up is going to be their 1994 album called Far Beyond Driven, and this is the 20-year anniversary version of the album, which contains the original songs and then a DVD, because this is the 20-year anniversary. But still, don't matter which version of the album of Far Beyond Driven, because it is my second favorite Pantera album. It is a really great album. I mean, look at the track listing. You got so many great songs like Becoming, 5 Minutes Long, I'm Broken, Slaughter, 25 Years, Use My Third Arm, and even their cover of Planet Caravan, which was originally by Black Sabbath. But yeah, I think Pantera's cover of Planet Caravan is really beautiful. It's really awesome. Really awesome cover. But yeah, though, Far Beyond Driven is definitely an amazing album, and I think it's better than Cowboys from Hell. But believe me, they're both great albums. I really love this band. I really do. Rest in peace, Vinny and Dime, by the way, because there wouldn't have been Pantera without these two legends. Rest in peace to both of those guys. I just want to say that before I move on to my number one pick. So yeah, next, and my favorite Pantera album, Vulgar Display of Power, which many people would probably agree with me. This is their best album. Why? Because it's just a great album. It really is. I think it's their best album because every song on this album is a headbanger. I mean, of course, the other albums have headbangers songs, of course. But yeah, this album is definitely a classic and definitely my favorite Pantera album of all time, honestly, because it's that damn good. But yeah, Mouth for War, A New Level, Walk, fucking Hostile, This Love, By Demons Be Driven, and Hollow. Those are some of my favorites from this album. But yeah, man, this album is really awesome. Definitely a classic. But other than that, guys, tell me guys how y'all would rank Pantera's 5 classic albums, because like I said earlier on in the video, I'm not into their glam metal stuff. But yeah, other than that though, tell me guys how y'all would rank Reinventing the Steel, The Great Silencer and Kill, Cowboys from Hell, Far Beyond Driven, and Vulgar Display of Power. That is how I rank their albums. But everyone has their own opinion and their own ranking, of course, of Pantera albums. But other than that, guys, I just want to know y'all's opinion, how y'all would rank them. Because I like to know people's opinions, even if it's different than mine, that's completely fine. But yeah, stay heavy, enjoy some Pantera, because they were hell of an awesome band. But yeah, rest in peace both Dimebag, Daryl, also known as Dime, and Vinnie Paul. But yeah, guys, y'all stay heavy. Awesome Pantera band, they really are awesome. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and God bless you guys. Peace.